So I've worked on this project a little too long. It took a long time to set in motion, it took longer to edit. This film is about not being a perfectionist, and just to do. I failed doing the thing I said to do in this film, but that's okay. This project taught me the exact thing I was trying to teach you. I even forgot about it and thought I already finished it. So here's a bad film that needed to be made about making bad movies.
One day you opened up your eyes inside of you, inside a world, inside a universe. You didn't get to choose, you didn't get to pick the rules or pick the past or set the pace or cast the cast and crew. You didn't get to pick your starting place. And though it was a race you didn't understand, you simply lined up on the blocks, and when the pistol popped you ran, and when you tripped and dropped you picked yourself up off the ground and picked your scabs and knew you had to pick a plan to end what you began. As you got older, there were days of cold surrender, days of shrugged whatever's folded in with days of shocking splendor. But as time advanced, the lovely days were covered up from view by an advancing melancholy haze that hovered near the dew. Yet there were moments, there were these pure arresting moments when you stepped outside your head, outside your pain, outside control, outside the bullshit, out of body, out of rage, outside the need to get it, you will never get it, that's okay. What you wanna witness with this life you got? You kicked and fought, trying to get up in your skin and pick this lock. That ticking clock, listen to the bitch you got. These situations which you issue, someone fit too quick should sit you down to talk. Ever wonder who's the crazy one? People walking to work as if nothing is off, but if a person really got it, they would be cracking a bottle of buddies heading looting from shops. Other times you're alone, knowing nobody's home, but you walk around muttering under your breath, second guess it, should say God damn it, God damn it, God damn it, just whispering soft. Do you ever get lost deep in your thoughts, triple when you think about the cost of seeing this through? When you tell your stomach in a knots that you don't know how to undo? But do you ever have another moment after that where you can see there's no one way this has to be? Or maybe that's just me.
You will fail at some point in your life. Accept it. You will lose. You will embarrass yourself. You will suck at something. There's no doubt about it. Fall forward. Fall forward. Fall forward.
Hey, I'm Matt. When I wasn't accepted to film school, I thought I was a failure. I was worthless. I was ready to quit forever. Then I had to get through accepting the facts I wasn't going to film school full time. But I realize now that I was simply not ready because I put too much stress on myself. I wanted everything to be perfect, but my standards were simply too high. It needed to be so perfect that insecurities kicked in and I ended up not making anything, so I failed. But failing is part of the process. So I'm making you a promise, and a promise to myself. So now I'm only going to make bad movies. Not particularly bad quality films, but movies that are allowed to be flawed. I will keep making videos with the sole purpose to become better at storytelling and filmmaking. So fail to become. I will fall forward.
too bad.